The airport station is a model of clarity. The DSB ticket sales area lies 20 metres north of Terminal 3. The counter is within a few yards of the check-in information screens. You can't miss it. Use the manned DSB sales centre windows if you are unsure of your next move. They are pleased to offer help. At busy periods, queues can form here, so if your requirements are simple, say a ticket to the centre or across the bridge to Malmö, you can use the ticket machines. The ticket machines are located in a group just north of the sales counter and are clearly marked. These accept coins and international credit cards with a PIN. Don't try to use debit cards. They can be persuaded into speaking English, which is the only tricky part of the whole procedure. Ticket in hand, and you must buy your ticket before travelling, as there are no ticket sales on the trains. Find the platform for your train. This is simple, as there are only 2 platforms. Danish trains run on the right, so for downtown, and indeed all destinations in Denmark, use the north side platform. This is clearly marked Track 2, direction Copenhagen. If you're travelling to Sweden, then use Track 1, towards Malmö Sea. The DSB signage is white, language international, or yellow, language Danish, on dark blue. Nyhavn is the most popular starting point for the Canal tours. There's a ticket office here where you can buy not only the hop-on, hop-off tickets, but also tickets for the more elaborate tours that involve dining or musical entertainment. If you want to get to Nyhavn by other transport, you can choose from bus 1A or 11A or the metro station at Kongens Nytorv, lines M1 and M2, which is a short walk to the northeast. Anyway, the tour continues by retracing its wake to the entrance of Nyhavn and turning left, north. The entrance to the Carlsberg Museum, 50 metres further on the left-hand side, is through the iron gates you can see behind a pair of drays heading home from a morning's work. While the main brewery was decommissioned in 2008 and production moved to Fredericia, a microbrewery for the Jacobsen brand remains on site. Frequent photocalls and stage deliveries keep the brewery horses gainfully employed. A visit to the stables is one of the 2 highlights of a visit. We're going to make our long day out from the city now. We start from Copenhagen H. Our goal is Odense, Denmark's 3rd largest city. It has a population of 168,798 and is the centre of the island of Fønen. This trip will involve a crossing of the 16-kilometre Great Belt, the channel between the islands of Sjælland and Fønen. The channel effectively divides Denmark in 2. Since 1997, the belt has been tamed by a fixed link, a combination of bridge and tunnel. Before this, however, the Great Belt ferries pounded their way across the belt. The railway ferry link was established in 1883, while automobile-only ferries started operating in 1930. Railway ferries, ferries with trains running onto the vessel rather than just connecting with the boats, had started service across another Danish strait, the much smaller Little Belt, in March 1872. The ferries on Little Belt weren't replaced with a bridge until 1935. The train ferries carried both rail passenger cars and rail freight wagons.